Welcome back for another week of Hashtag Vlog is Life, and thank you guys for coming back to watch. This week I want to talk to you guys about how to be an in real life blogger. This topic came to mind because I was on independent fashion I can't talk this week. Okay. This topic came to mind because I was on independentfashionbloggers.com or heartifb.com, and there was an article about why even read fashion blogs anymore. And so this caught my interest, and I tweeted about it and I read it, and it is very true. Why even read our blogs? If we're all going to be the same perfect person with the perfect long hair and the designer clothes that hardly anybody can afford, then why do other girls want to read our blogs if we're just nothing like them and we're becoming more like the perfect models you see in the magazines? One of the whole reasons why fashion blogging popped up is because we were real people and we wanted to represent how clothes look on a real woman, rather than just, the models in the fashion magazines or the models on the runway. And I think it's important to show that we are truly who we are on our blog and in real life. So here are some tips that I think are important to keep in mind when you're blogging to make sure that you are who you are and you're portraying who you are on your blog. The first thing is never act like you are too good enough. And I think this is really important for a lot of bloggers to understand, that even if you are extremely successful and you have all the deals in the world, you have so many views and so many readers and so many followers, you're still on the same level as everybody else. And I think that if anything, you should be a role model to bloggers and help them out rather than blowing them off and not giving them any time because you think that you are way above them and that you are too good for them. Example that I can relate back to this is when I emailed Jessie from the Darling Detail, and I asked her for advice on, how to improve my blog because she's already so successful, and she actually took the time to reply back and answer all of my questions. And even when I sent another email, she sent one back. And that's really important, I think, because that to me is her as my role model, that she would take the time to email. At that time, goodness gracious, I had a horrible blog, that showed that she is one of those bloggers who doesn't think that she's too good for anybody else or too good for all these small little bloggers who are just starting out, because the blog world is blowing up. At first there was only a couple, it was just a small niche, and now it's huge, and every day there's a new blogger, which is awesome. But at the same time, the people that have been here for a while need to realize that this is a growing thing and that they need to be more role models rather than highly esteemed leaders that can't be talked to. So I think that was a really good thing, that what Jessie did. The phrase, fake it till you make it. And I used to apply this to my life so much. And I still like the phrase, but at the same time, I think that it's not very applicable to the blog world. I think that if anything, you need to show readers who you really are and show them, you are a real person. You're not just this photoshopped, amazing, long, luscious hair girl, like in the magazines. You need to show them that you are a real person. I have a blog post that's coming up where my hair looks awful. I don't even want to post it because it looks so bad. But at the same time, we all have bad hair days, and it's how you handle those bad hair days is what really matters. But I didn't handle mine very well. But at the same time, I still love my outfit, so y'all are just gonna have to deal with that bad hair day. And I'll probably talk about how I was having a bad hair day. So just be transparent. Don't try and be perfect. That's a big thing about how to be an in real life blogger, an IRL blogger. Don't try and be perfect. This is my favorite quote. This is my favorite quote. Kindness is always stylish. And that is like for me, because it's so true. Like, it's so true. Because I love being kind. Like, I'll cry if you tell me I'm mean. Like, I'll cry. Like, I can't handle conflict very well, and that's another little tidbit about me. But kindness is always in style, and it's always stylish. So why be mean, you know? Be a good girl. Like, be nice. Nobody likes a mean girl at all. And the other one is talk it up. Like, talk to people, you know? Don't just like their Instagram or like favorite their Twitter. Comment, you know? Email them. One of my like very good friends is Laura from Luella Reese, and I found her because I searched the hashtag NCBlogger because I'm a North Carolina blogger. And I emailed her because I was going to Charlotte with my boyfriend, and she lives in Charlotte, and I was like, hey, you seem really cool, and you have a blog, and so do I, so let's like be friends. And so we were, and now we are, and it's awesome. And she's like one of my really good friends now, and we would have never, you know, done that if I hadn't just talked to her, you know? So just talk to people. Like, they're going through the same thing as you. I'm sure y'all have something in common. And then the last thing about how to be an in real life blogger is flaunt your blog life. Like, hashtag blog is life. Like, I'm a blogger. So don't make fun of me if I spend 30 minutes taking pictures of my feet. Be who you are. If you are a blogger, be a blogger. If you are a jock, be a jock. If you like to ride horses, freaking go out there and show people that you like to ride horses. Like, whatever you are, be that 100%, and never try and fake it. Like, just be who you are. And this is something that I struggle with because I am so scared to take pictures in public. It's not even funny. Like, I will hide. But I guess the lesson that I need to learn, and that I want you guys to learn along with me, is that it's okay to be who you are. And flaunt it. Flaunt that shit, girl. Be who you are. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys back here next week. Bye.